Sagittarius, welcome to Enchanted Insights. My name is Shay. I will be here doing your reading for the end of the month for June. I am new to YouTube, so welcome to my channel. In my newness of uploading videos on YouTube, the last 3 days I had been making content, and when I started to upload them yesterday, I discovered that they were too long for uploadsation. No, I'm just kidding, that's not a word. But anyway, so what I've decided to do is I'm going to take all of those uploaded videos that I spent my blood, sweat, and tears on onto my Facebook page, Enchanted Insights. So if you're interested in those, you can catch those on Facebook. Also, please remember that readings are timeless. It is my belief that when you find these videos, they will be meant for you. However, the energies in the videos may have already happened. They may be passing through, or they may be coming in for you. So keep that in mind. Saggies, I am also a Sagittarius. So this one's going to be a good one, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and thank you. We're jumping right in with the memories of loss. Well, I guess I know a little something about that. Ancestors, what do we have for our Sagittarius all over the world today for the end of the month of June? Where does the time go? Okay. Thank you, ancestors. The universe. So we got the universe, the number 21. Anything else for my Saggies? Flyer. Mental conflict. Universe, mental conflict. There are 2 twos though. That's 2 2. Go Saggy, go Saggy, go. Recognition and reward. Well, that's exciting. I hope you guys recognize that I'm doing readings now and reward me with the like and a subscribe. You see what I did there? Throat chakra. Where do we have that? Scorpio. Scorpio has some throat chakra energy. But we're not talking about them. We're talking about you, Saggy. So how you guys been? You know, let me know in the comments below. So you got 2 2s and a 3 and a 5, huh? Well, I'll tell you that this reward and recognition isn't coming in until after you get over that mental conflict. And that reminds me, like, you know, before I started the YouTube, I was always worried about the wrong stuff. I was having a mental conflict about, you know, how things should look, how the setup should go. Should I wear makeup? Should I be trying to look cute? No. I was worried about all the wrong stuff. They're like, just do it. Just do it. And so here I am. The bottom of the deck, you have prosperity and abundance. So Sagittarius, you got a bunch of beautiful things coming in for you. Ancestors, what else do we have for our Sagittarius? Looking good. It's looking really, really good. Air magic. Okay. Meditation for clarity. Need that, right? And learn from life. Plant the seeds. So So there's a couple of lessons here. I think one of the lessons is definitely not to allow mental conflict to stop us. You know, those negative thoughts, they can get pretty strong, and don't you let them stand in your way, because then that's just you know, stopping yourself. Well, that's not smart. And I know my Sagittarius are very, very smart. Yeah, you know, when you find yourself in those moments of mental conflict, take a beat, take a moment to meditate, you know, just to slow down so you can see things a little bit more clear, you know. The mind plays a lot of tricks on us, guys. I'm sure you know, and that mental conflict is basically you thinking about all the wrong things. It's just that simple. Well, I mean, it can be just that simple. Because mental conflict can be burdensome to us. It's us choosing all the wrong thoughts to focus on. Where if we choose the right and the more positive thoughts, we can manifest things. Thank you, ancestors. Please give us some tarot for our Sagittarius. Too many. I'll take the Page of Swords. So you got some truth coming in, realizations. Truth from the universe. What would you call that? That's like truth from the universe. Sheesh. So we got 3 5s. 5 5 5. It's time to change. Did I just said this, guys. It's time to change the way that we're going about things. Change the way we speak. Be very careful with the throat chakra here, because you have 3 5s. Your throat chakra is a 5. 5 of Wands is a 5. 5 of Swords is a 5. So there's something about the way that we're speaking, the way that we're using our throat chakra that needs to change. Oh shoot, you definitely have 4 5s because the Hierophant here is a 5. The way that we speak, the things that we say, we bring these things to us. So if we're speaking negatively, then we're going to bring negative things to us. If we're speaking doubtfully, then we're going to be met with a bunch of doubts. There you are, Saggies. So it's very important the way that we speak. I don't know how that Sagittarius, you're waiting for some secrets to come out. In the past, there's been fights, strife, lies. It currently looks like you're in a state of dealing with a lot of not knowing who to trust, not knowing who to turn to. And so you're patiently trying to move yourself from that situation, because that's causing a lot of mental conflict, and you don't know if staying or going is the best thing. Well, let me just say that you want to get up out of some mental conflict. So whatever that situation is, whatever's causing that energy, you might want to get far from it. It's not needed, and it is stopping you know, from your growth. So meditate on those things. Meditate on that mental conflict. Learn from those things. You know, when you start to learn from yourself or from your own lessons, it just gives you a better perspective. It makes things easier when things come back around, because you know everything goes in cycles. And so if you've already completed this cycle, if you've already learned this lesson, the next time that it presents itself to you, it will not be as stressful. It can't give you the mental conflict because you already know what would be the best course of action here in this case. Am I right? Am I right, ancestors? Am I right? What do we want to do here? We're going to just make this tarot make a little bit more sense, and then we're going to have to wrap it up, Saggies, as much as I'd like to keep talking to you guys. Just a couple more cards, ancestors. Just a couple more. There's that new perspective. Here's that Five of Pentacles. Oh, well, yeah, look at that. That's nice. I don't know what these ladies want. I don't know why they're here, but they popped up. The Queen of Cups and the Judgment card. With right after the new perspective that I had mentioned before it jumped out. I love when that happens. Right after that, we have the Hermit, which speaks of introspection, going within. You know, you're going to have to go within, do a lot of that work through that mental conflict before the new perspective comes in, and I think that's what the moon is about here. These two, you got to figure out your worth here. Got to know your worth, figure out what you want here, figure out a plan to bring those things to you, because all those things are what's unknown right now. I'm not saying you don't know your worth, but I'm saying you're maybe more powerful than you might be realizing, and you may not be realizing all of the power that you have and the control and the situation that you have. And then it's looking like the worst part of the reading right now is a mental conflict. And so it's not that you don't know your power, but you are absolutely in control of your thoughts. And your thoughts are what help you manifest, depending on the person or what you're trying to manifest. And so if you're not careful of your thoughts, then you're not going to manifest the most beautiful things. Whereas if you put all your consciousness and thoughts into manifesting the most beautiful things, then you simply can. I mean, the universe said it's just that easy. I'm sorry, not that it's easy. It's going to be work, of course. But it's meant for you, and it can be yours. So Sagittarius, if you want to find out how to go through that shadow work and how to get that done, please let me know that you need yourself a personal reading, and we'll get that set up, and I'll get these steps to you so that you can better yourself and you can clear out that mental conflict, because I want that for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to come back. Don't forget I'm here for you, so reach out whenever you need. I am about to take a break. I'm going to go get some fresh air, and then I have 3 more to do. So thank you guys. Namaste.